Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. In with a header! Harmlessly behind. Oh, played through for the wide man. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the full-back role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Trini taken back almost at once. It's a sweet ball, that. Nicely weighted ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
McAllister. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is a little undercooked. Now he's off and running. Mbappe. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Mohamed Salah. Trini calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gravenberg. Out again for a throw-in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Oh, well played. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And And another try! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Half an hour played now. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Gravenberg. Chance here to counter. Defending was strong and firm. Always onto this. He is Mohamed Salah! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Real chance! Bradley. That has been cut short. The ball has bounced loose now. He'll try to keep this alive. Szoboszlai short changes him with that pass. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Lovely feet. Used a certain sixth sense. Bradley. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde, Brahim Diaz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it back.
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two.
It's shapes to shoot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Alisson looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He can get that clear. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Brahim Diaz.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Nunez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Konate makes the interception. That looks a cracking ball. He could be in here. Chiesa. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Valverde. Bellingham. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's having a good look here. Oh, great heading, put it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles
the
it.
attendance for this match was
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Bellingham. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. So what can they make of this? Mohamed Salah. He's onside. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. And here's the chance to counter. Valverde. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well played. Szoboszlai. That's a sharp pass. Camavinga. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Nunez! He has done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Darwin. And he's found a way past. Nunez! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gravenberg. And he welcomes it in. And he's running through. Nunez! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, McAllister.
Both sides then
Number
taking this chance
14,
to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
This is threatening to
Number
become a
19,
really good game.
Elliott.
Well, their
Number
manager
7,
seems to have them always
Luis
thinking
Villa.
about the next goal. When's the next goal
Substitutions taking
coming?
place.
They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's intervened well there. Mendy. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Diaz. Modric. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's got the shot away! Oh, what has happened here? And it's come back out to him. He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky.
Nunez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's Salah! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And he's had it nicked away. That's a nicely measured pass. And the finish! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he thumps it clear. He'll try from distance. And that is the last effort of the game. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the managers...
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and enjoy the gameplay.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. In with a header! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Yamal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Valverde. He's found the way through. Valverde. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in plenty of space here. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And that...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pedro Porro picks it up out, climbs up big.
Spain have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dani Olmo. Pedro Porro has it out wide and in space. Well read, nice interception. He's found a way through, just the keeper to beat. He's got space in the area, skims one in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by...
Hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
It's Morata! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Oh, now the finish! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the...
And it's been given away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedro Porro.
Great hit!
And it's come back out to him.
He scores!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So is this the start of a comeback?
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
And he's in on goal. There's the shot.
Fabian Ruiz.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe.
And the flag has stayed down.
Bellingham! Dani Olmo. Fabian Ruiz.
Oh, that's delightful. In towards the middle.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Brahim Diaz.
Zubimendi makes the interception. Yamal.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And he's heaved it away.
And they're quick to get it back.
Fabian Ruiz.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Up he goes!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Good boys. It's Wesley. Difficult. Let's go. We have him.
And we're underway again. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Raya has that under control. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yamal. Pedro Porro.
And he welcomes it in. Morata. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here.
That has ended up in no man's land.
That's a nicely measured pass. Big chance! He's got a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Morata demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
No way through. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. It's a sharp little ball here. And that's been drilled in. Decent hit!
Fabian Ruiz.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Brahim Diaz. Swept in.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Now Alaba. Bellingham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the keeper's in command. That's been cut out, well played. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for...
There's the hit! He scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Can he get onto this? Rodrigo. Now it's Camavinga. Mbappe. Dani Olmo. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lamine Yamal really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Now there's the clearance. Floated through. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pass is just off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No way through, so back it comes. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has not gone well. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Subimendi. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Engages and forces him off the ball. That is has a goal! And yes, it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning